Good morning. I'm coming to you live this morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm Amanda Jane, psychic medium, psychic spiritual medium. Um, and I'm coming to you live today to give you messages and do a little mediumship service with you. So I hope a few people can join me. I know I'm on a little bit early at the moment. I've come on early because I've got a lot to get in today, and I want to say that when you do join me, I'd like you to please share to as many groups as possible these free lives with you. And I look forward to seeing you. I will be live every Thursday at 11 a.m. and on here on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay, so you can find me there. And we do have private events that I do need to say about. Hello, I can see a few people are on there. Welcome. And when you can always say hello, and as you're interacting with me, and when I give you mediumship messages later on, if it's for you, please say hello. I can take the message. Hello, Mia. Lovely to see you. Good morning. I hope you're doing well, my love. So I was just saying to people to please share for me on the different wherever you're coming in from, Facebook and on the YouTube. I have had a lovely orb just came in before I went live, and I said, oh, hold on. Lovely to see it there, see Spirit there. And just if they could pop in at some time when I'm doing the live, if they could, but then I work for them, not the other way around, so I can't tell them what to do. Lovely to see you, Mia. So I'm waiting for a few people to join us. And what I do is I will explain a little bit about me and quickly get onto the messages, because I've only got a certain amount of time to be on here. It's a very busy, can't beat an orb. Oh man, it was I should speak a lovely big orb. It was right over the top this time, but I'm saying it, and it's not on the screen at the minute. So unless they pop in and decide to do that later on their right, that's not, I can't, as you know, I can't obviously control what comes in and what doesn't. As well, for those that are looking back on this today, I need to mention about our psychic and spiritual show. We've got an Eventbrite page that we've only just set up, so we haven't got many followers at the moment, bless, but we've had a few. So it's under Psychic and Spiritual Show Events with Amanda and Liz on Eventbrite. So if people go to that and become a follower, then you can see any closed events that come on. And obviously they're paid evenings, but they're 2-hour evenings, and they're only £10 each. So I think that's a bargain, because it's giving, obviously mediumship messages from your loved ones, which is priceless, obviously. And our lovely Liz doing different readings. And I think this evening she's going to be doing about astrology and reading cards related to this. And she's got a different topic each time. So it's going to be exciting. So we do have a few places left. And it's 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock GMT this evening. Hello, April. Hello, those that are joining me here now. And so if anyone wants to come on 6 to 8 p.m. this evening, check out Eventbrite page. You can follow, even if you can't join this evening, follow and hopefully share the event for me and share this live and etc. But thank you. So what I'll do is, hello, good morning, Sue. And oh, bless, you're multitasking. I will put it up because I should have said hello to you girls. Oh, I think an orb may have gone past me then. I don't know. I just felt that I had one go past. If you saw it, let me know. I'd have to look back myself. Right, okay. Ladies, so what I'm going to do now is quickly open in prayer so we can get on with the mediumship. And then the little address, I do have something in mind. I like to be inspired by spirit, but as I was in the bathroom earlier, they were inspiring me away. So I will. There's a topic I need to discuss. So we'll start off quickly with a little prayer for those joining me, and for anyone else that sees this afterwards or during the show, because obviously we've started a bit earlier. Right. Okay. Bless you. Right. Okay. Divine Spirit, I give thanks for being able to be a channel for you for spiritual communication today, this morning. I give thanks for this earth and our life here, and all the wonderful family and friends around us, and the grandchildren, the animals, Mother Nature, the world. And I ask for peace and healing to go out to all those that are in need. I know that Mother's Day is upon us as well. So for all those lovely mothers that are in the spirit world and those that are on the earth plane, give thanks for them all, and blessings and love and light. And I know that all the loving thoughts will be going up to those that are in spirit from their loved ones on the earth plane. And I send out my love too for those mothers that have been here, grandmothers as well, and great grandmothers going back that we wouldn't be without, and we have to give thanks for. Okay, and just basically to say that I hope that everything I do today will be done in truth, love and light. I invite my inspirers, guides and loved ones to come and work with me, so that I may give evidential messages and inspiration to those that are joining me today, and for anyone that's on here that has any message that relates to them and that they can take some comfort and upliftment from, please do take it. And yes, I give thanks to you, Great Spirit, Divine Spirit. Amen. Okay, sorry, waffling on a little bit as usual. Hello everybody. Hello Meg, hello Kerry. Nice to see you ladies on here. Right, okay. So now the quick little bit of inspirational message. Today it's not going to be actually a sort of spiritual theme. It's going to be about what I do, because recently I've had some emails and texts and things, and it's about, they're asking me, can I give them like prophesize things and things like this, and give them messages of what's wrong with them health wise, bless them, and all this sort of stuff. Well, I need to just put it clear, as a medium, as a channel, I am working for spirit, full stop, really. So I'm not putting my own idea, although I do point people into, if I get something that comes up, I point them into the right way of going to the experts on the field, okay, of like the GPs and like cruise bereavement or Samaritans, things like this, okay. But I'm not there off doing all this spells and all this sort of lark and giving people ideas of that they should be, what's wrong with them and all this. This isn't my right to do this, and it would be coming onto your own boundaries. It would be also, you've all got free will. All I can say on that side of things is I try to do things as positively. If spirit gives me an indication that there's something maybe going on wrong on the earth plane and someone needs advice, then I will give the advice to go to the correct person that can help. But I will not be saying to somebody, oh, I can link in, ask that question for you and give you an answer, because it's not right, it's not correct. And anyone that does say that to you, then please be aware. Red flag warnings. You've got your own, people shouldn't be telling you exactly what to do. It's a case of, if we have a negative thought and vibration, we need to be able to recognize it, to be able to try and flip it into a positive, so we can take action or ask for help in the correct channels. Okay, my love. So this is about what I do as well. I've been a short bit of background. I've been developing in spiritual churches and circles. I've seen things since a child, and I always had a questioning mind about things. And from the get-go, it was, why are we here, all this sort of thing, and seeing things and being inspired. And I've always dreamt in colour, which I always believed that everybody did. And yeah, I have seen spiritual beings, if you like, since I was young, but I wasn't sure of it all. And then I realised that not everyone was doing this, although we are all spirit. Okay, I've got to, we are all energy, eternal beings. So then I went into churches, local churches, from the age of 19. I was taken there by a friend of mine to my local spiritualist church, which I was pleased, I didn't even know existed, to be honest. And this is where you can find more information if you need to. Look out for your local spiritualist churches. And then I asked, and I sat in different circles over the years, which I give thanks to all the people there that have helped guide and inspire me and helped me to relax down and open up to be able to see and do things. And everybody does mediumship in different ways. Now we can either feel, know, it's like the clairs, which means clear seeing, clear knowing, clear feeling, clear sensing, this sort of thing, clear cognizance, clear hearing and things like this. So I get get messages from spirit in different ways. Sometimes I see them physically coming towards me, which is amazing, obviously, and up mostly in the mind's eye, okay, but I have seen them physically coming. Very rare, that one, but it's usually in the mind's eye, okay. And I will hear things. I will often definitely get feelings and pains and things like this to show how they passed or what they passed from. I will also get names, and which a lot of you that know me will know that I get names, and sometimes they're not for you might not be able to take them direct yourself, but they're for me as a channel to work out the message. So there'll be names for me that people I've known either on the earth plane still or that are in spirit, and to know about the situation that reflects to them, which will reflect to the spirit that it's coming through to talk to you about how they would have passed or what they would have been like, or something like this. So that's how I work. So any questions, always do feel free to contact me and ask. But just to say, even though I have had premonitions that have come true, and I do, if people want psychic readings, I do the life path reading, but it's always possible future outcome if you stay on that trajectory. But it's, to be honest with you, it's always your own, as you know, choice, your own decision, your own willpower, free will. And it's like with spirit, knock and the door will open. If you don't ask spirit for help, they cannot and will not help you. That you are spirit yourself, but if you ask your guides and loved ones to give you an answer in prayer, prayer is very mighty, and with your thoughts, if you ask, then they will do so in their own time, but you will get that answer with a sign in one way or another. I hope I've covered that, and I hope that that has been of some kind of help for anyone that's asking. But this is related to people that are recently, a male in particular, who wanted to know a specific what is wrong with my health situation. And I did give him what I was feeling, but I sent him to the right services to get further help, to say that I'm not that, I have to channel. I'm not a counsellor, as a health counsellor in that respect. I do things another night, and I try to help, maybe advise in the right direction, but it's your choice, and try to live in the light and positivity, but also you have to take action to make things happen. Okay, so God bless you, and I hope you like that little bit of a small address on about me and how I work. I hope I've done that correctly. Right, as I've also said, we've got events coming up, and if you like today's event, we have got one this evening, 6 to 8 p.m, a psychic and spiritual show event with Amanda and Liz on Eventbrite. So you have to look into that. That is a 2-hour special, and that's a closed evening, no scammers, and that is £10 per person for mediumship and astrology and tarot readings as well with Liz, and mediumship with myself. Right now, I'll get on with it now. I have got another thing to say after what's going on Saturday the 18th, but that'll be at the end of this, otherwise you'll be come on. Time's getting on, isn't it? So as I did say, we had an orb at the beginning of the evening, but they come on just as I switched everything on and before I press live, so never mind. Unless they come in again, spirit will be around, but whether they want to show in forms of orbs, that is just something I cannot control, and that's just special if they want to do that. And I give thanks for that spirit coming in earlier to be with me. Right now, who am I with and where are we going? First of all, as you know, as I come to you, if you can take any of the message, please, ladies, please let me know, and I'll link in with you. Oh, you're joining me this evening. Oh, wonderful, Sue. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you later on. Sure we'll have fun. Like it's always a lovely evening. All right, and Kerry, I know Kerry as well. Kerry's coming on. Be nice to see you later. And hello, Meg. Nice to see you there. Oh, and we've got Kim, and Kim will be joining us this evening. Hello, Kim. Right, lovely ladies. As I've said, can you please share this live? I've got to get everything shared because I often forget to say it, and we're not going to grow unless I do that bit as well. So I've got to remember to do that. And thank you for whatever help you give me for as well by sharing and supporting. Right, I'm finding, oh dear. Okay, come on then. Who's this with the breathing? Now, I had a few sighs coming out there. I've got anxiety, okay? I've got anxiety. I've got tears, okay, and I've got a man, and I feel that there's I've got pain going across the side of my head here, and it may be on the other side to you here, but I've got pain going across the side of my head here. And oh yes, okay, it's giving me a cough. Can you please take that away? I didn't have a cough earlier, so this is not me. So this could be going around with someone on the earth plane right now, but I've got a man coming in with this. I've also got the name of Bill or William connecting here somewhere as well. I do feel someone with them across the top of the head. I feel that there was like a red mark, and so there would be something there where someone would have either had a fall, maybe gone forwards, bless them, or but they would have hurt their head, or there would have been a red mark, and it was, yeah, they were doing it that side, but it could have come on the other side. So I'm just asking for a bit more there. I have the name of William Bill, and this man talking about anxiety and worry and upset at the moment around someone that's on here. Okay. Right. And I'm asking for them to give me a little bit more information who this is, and we'll go from there. Yeah. Now he's put the pain in the side of my head there, and that indicates there would have been either a stroke or something wrong in the head. That's why I've got that, probably the red going down the side of the face. I think they would have fell over. Okay, and we're going from there now. At the moment I'm asking who this could be. The William or the Bill could be on the earth plane, okay, but it could be indicating I've got a grandfather here, and they would have definitely hurt his head, bless him, and he's telling me about a situation at the minute where somebody's going through a lot. I'm asking for a lot more information here. He's a very gentle energy, this man, and he would have been quite quiet, seen and not heard half the time. I've got the name of John coming in with him, and a scar, and a Bill. Okay, all right, Kerry. Maybe with you, my love, because he's showing me that on the side of the head looks like a red mark. I went that side. I don't know which side I am. If it's above the top here, then I'm with you then, my love, and a Bill. Okay, where's Bill in spirit or on the earth plane here? And I've got a lot of anxiety and stress going on around. Okay, Kerry. So I feel that this is for you, and I want to ask for some more information. I've also got somebody, because he's going to my nails, and I feel that where he's showing my nails here, I've got somebody that's been either biting their nails. Their nails are really, yeah, it's like biting their nails. Does that mean anything to you? Or very, very short nails for some reason. I feel like anxiety has been biting their nails, a nervous habit. This may have been when you were younger, or if you can understand this is what he's giving me. Okay. And I've still got a lot of tears there, bless. And it's a slow healing process around you. I've got November to give you, and I've got James or Jamie. Okay. Oh no. We've also, don't worry, the old scammers are back on, but I'm not going to look at them now. I shall deal with it later. Just beware, okay? He's in spirit, and you have been biting your nails. Oh, I love it. All right, okay. Now, the reason with that he's coming through here is to try to give you a bit of peace, okay? Which I feel that you're. Sometimes I feel it's like you've got the cover going over your head. Does that mean anything to you? I feel like you're. Oh, that's his daughter. Right, okay. I've got a cover being pulled over the head. Okay, so like you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to face the day, but it's about taking things slowly. And like I said in the small address, reaching out to services that can give a bit of counselling, give a bit of guidance in other ways. And they're happy that we're on here, that we can, communicate in this way with you and let you know that love is coming in and that spirit around you. I feel he's trying to move things. And can you take tea in a mug and a favourite mug or something? I'm getting a mug rather than a teacup. I know we often drink out of mugs nowadays. And I've got okay. Right, I've got a lot of pain going through my back now, and I get this when it goes into the lungs and is breathing problems, okay, coming in here. And I feel that a low immunity and liable to get viruses, things like this. Okay, so it's about looking after yourself. And somebody, oh, you've got your mug. Oh, your mug from Adam. Oh, bless you. Okay. Okay, he's talking about that, and like, you know, keep having your tea. And he's just trying to say that when you're in that quiet time and you're having your cup of tea and you're being mindful and you're thinking of things, he's connecting in with you then. All right. And I don't know if you smoke, but he's also he's talking to me about someone that smoked. All right. Because I've got like somebody smoking now when they're thinking and having their cup of tea and being mindful about what's going on around and about the day. You need more sunshine in your day. Okay. And even when the weather's not so good, maybe, I don't know if you've thought about one of these lamps, you know, the light lamps, to help bring you up. But doing something positive, having a laugh, okay, and going from there. But I want to give you lots of love, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. And just thank you for working with me, Kerry. Right, now I'll have to move on, because otherwise we'll never get through. I've only got about another half an hour. Right, thank you. Right, who's there next coming through? I've got the name of Libby coming through here. If that means anything to anybody, it could be someone on the earth plane, as I say, or in spirit. I've got Libby. Okay, that's okay. My pleasure, Kerry. All right. So can anybody take that? And as we go forwards, I'm just going to ask for some. I've got somebody that would like the lady coming through, and I feel that she's on a motherly link here, and she would have liked to do her makeup, and she would have liked the arts and been in to do with makeup as well. Don't worry about the name if you can't take the name. Hello, Craig. Nice to see you. Hello, everybody. So this lady's coming through and she liked to always put her makeup on and take time and take care of herself. And she was always there for other people as well. As a motherly love here coming through. And she's given me pains down the neck, down the back of the neck, going round. I don't know if this relates to her or if someone can take this with somebody. I've also got, I feel that there would have been a cancerous condition with her, and she wants to come in with a lot of love and say thank you for everything that you've done, okay, for her. I've on the earth plane, okay. Now I've got the name, come through with a bit more. I've got a T as well, and a J name, okay. I'm not sure if and I've got problems in the middle of the head now, okay, going on here. I do feel that there was a cancerous condition around her as well. The head problems could be somebody overthinking at the moment and having a lot on their mind and just needing a bit of peace and quiet, okay. So can anybody take this lady at all? She would have liked to, I feel that she would have liked the arts when she was younger, and she's talking about either herself or someone else that likes makeup, or would have even been into the theatrical or something like this, where they would have done people's makeup, if that makes sense, or something. I've got along this kind of artistic line, so I've got to leave that there if nobody can take this, or if anyone wants to come back to me afterwards. All right, I do have sounded like Joyce or Joycey or something like this, as a name. Okay, and I do feel around now is significant. I've also got February, December and March as either birthdays, passings or anniversaries. And yeah, I'll have to leave that there and ask someone to come through, because if nobody can take that message, bless you. Right. Right, as I connect here, I'm asking Spirit to draw close and bring in somebody for you here. I think I'm going to start. Oh, Kerry, you know Joyce. Okay, so I may have still been with you, Kerry. And did you know a lady that wore the, would have liked makeup and maybe did makeup for other people, or I don't know, was an Avon lady or something. Something where someone, or they could be putting on a false face, like Tears of a Clown. When you put on the makeup and you're hiding behind that makeup, you're putting on a smiley face, but underneath you're sad. Because it just brought me to makeup and art and stuff like this. And I feel that December, I feel, and February and March would have been either anniversaries or things like. And I've also got, they gave me pain in the back there, but I do feel that there was a cancerous condition. So maybe in the lung. She always wore makeup. Oh. Okay. Right, okay. Meg, I did say earlier that it's not just about questions, my love. It's about saying what the Spirit bring. Okay, so we'll go from there. I will go up and see if I can, some of the people that came on first. So we had Mia come on there. So we'll see if I can go direct to you, Mia, rather than asking them to come in and see who they're for, because that might be taking a while here. So we'll just see. But if it's not for you, then it'll be for someone else, because Spirit's omnipresent. Oh, I've got new comments coming, and we'll go from there. So I'll just go from there. Ah, Kim. Mum's passing, March, December, birthday, her name Jackie, and Kerry. Right, she wouldn't go without makeup. Cancer in lung. I'm with you, Kim. Bless you. Okay, my love. Right, so Kerry and Meg, thank you. So the message is omnipresent. So if you can take something from this, then please let me know. But I'm glad you spoke up, Kim. Can be a little bit thinking, is it for me, and shall I, but I can only connect more if people speak to me, or with me, obviously. Bless you. So Kim, that's definitely for you. Hello, Penelope, nice to see you on here. Hi. Right, okay, now oh, I'll take that off. Yeah, I know. Right, okay, so the message for you, just lots of love. I feel that especially now around there. Wow. Oh, did you see it, guys? Right over the top. I'm going in the wrong way. Yeah, sort of that way. Oh, that way. I don't know. That way up. Up that way. I don't know. I can't do it with my hands. I'm flying all over the place. I don't know. Anyway, look out for that orb. That Spirit coming in. I think it may have been her earlier, because I had the orb before I even went live. And so, but they'll work on their own time. I cannot possibly do anything to get Spirit to show themselves or whatever. They work for him. So thank you for doing that orb for your loved ones on here, and for anyone watching, to proof. What more proof can you get than that, really? I'm amazed, and I love it, really. Fantastic. It keeps me going. Right. Okay. Does Terry mean anything to you? Kim Withers. Does Terry mean anything to you? I've got to give you that name. If you cannot take it, it's for me, and it would indicate somebody that would also pass with a large heart problem. Okay, would have had a heart attack. And I feel it's talking about somebody that was on the earth plane. I feel someone that you know. Oh, Terry's your uncle that passed. Bless you. Yes. Okay. So Terry's there, and Terry's there around mum, and there's others there as well. Okay, I don't know if you passed with the heart problem, but I've got to bring that if there's anything else as well. I've also got to say about somebody on the earth plane. I don't feel this is you. I feel this someone you may know that would have had been a single parent, and I feel that there could be a family member and also a good friend close to you that's been struggling looking after bringing up their children on their own. The children may be grown now, or this could even be talking about mum when she was younger. I don't know. I'm just getting that feeling they're coming in. So let me know if you can understand that. Could even be with Uncle Terry, who knows here. I've got to give you that, okay? And just to come in with a lot of love and to say that I feel that you've been planting flowers, or there's something that you've been doing for mum recently. And I know we've got Mother's Day coming up, and it's very important that we send out our love and our loving light up to our mums in heaven, as well as mothers on the earth plane for those that are still with us. But mums always know, and they're coming in and bringing a lot of love around you and trying to bring signs to you, okay? And I feel that you do a lot for spirit anyway. I feel that you're very giving, and that you listen to people, and I don't know if you're doing healing or something, but you work in a spiritual way, if you can take that, Kim. And Spirit want to say thank you for all that you do. I've also been given a bar of chocolate here. So I don't know what this indicates. This could be somebody can't have chocolate because of, I don't know, maybe they're diabetic or there's a situation. But I've also got, just to give you this chocolate, and I feel it's dark chocolate. Does that mean anything to you? I have to give you what I either see, feel, hear and sense. I hope that more will come in later on for you, because I know that you're joining us this evening, Kim. So thank you for coming on here. And a reminder for you guys this evening, we have proper full-on messages without the scammers, 2 hours this evening. If anyone wants to join myself and the lovely Liz Roberts from Moon and Stars. Yes, that's the proof in the pudding, if you like. Mum was diabetics and we love chocolate. Yes, okay, we lived on chocolate, mate. Right, and she's just giving other things about, evidence, basically. The big orb came through, guys. So if you want to look back later, you'll see that. So tonight, if you want to join us, we're on the Eventbrite Psychic Spiritual Events with Amanda and Liz on Eventbrite, 6 till 8 p.m. GMT, and only £10. So it'd be nice to see you. Anyway, let's go forwards and carry on with this message. Thank you, Mia. You never know what you're going to get to, but I love it when the orbs come in. That makes me happy to know that I'm being supported in this work, because we live in society, and I feel like there's a lot of darkness and that around at times, and we've got to look on the bright side and send off the white light, and the spirit coming in, and just, well, that indicates that what I'm doing is good. So thank God, because you need to help people, don't we? Right, now let's carry on here. Does Linda mean anything to you, Kim? Or unless I've moved on, I've got to give you the name of Linda. Okay. And I know we've got the lovely Penelope on here, but I had the name Penny as well. So I don't know if you can take any of that, or Penny or Penelope as well, coming in here. So I may have moved forwards, but Mum just wants to come in and let you know that she's definitely around you. She wants to give you warm hugs and love, all right? And to say thank you for everything that you do. Keep going forward slowly but positively. And she showed me a bath for some reason. Does this bath mean anything to you? I know we all have a bath. Okay. Oh, so we may have Sue come on in a moment. So we all have our baths, okay, and stuff like this. But I feel like, I don't know if she's telling me there's been a new bath put in, or you need to go to, you may be going to the baths, the spa baths, or something about a big lovely soak in a bath to relax. For some reason she's bringing in a bath. Could be their area. She might be telling me about Bath, the place. All right, so I've got to give you that. Okay, it's Amanda, but never mind. Thank you. Right, okay. Thank you, Kim. I look forward to see. Oh, you're going to Spa soon. They are. So that Bath said it all, really, didn't it? You're a Bath fan and you're going to a Spa soon. So this just proves that Mum's watching over you very closely and knowing what is going on around you. And they, you know, they need to bring in evidence, as I ask them all the time, to, you know, show some proof that I'm not just rabbiting on for the sake of rabbiting on. I'm here as a channel just to give evidence of what's going on around you a bit, so they know, okay? Because not everyone's going to a spa soon, although I wish I was. Right, bless you. So I look forward to seeing you this evening, Kim. So thank you for joining us this evening. Right, now, Sue. So, Linda, your sister Linda is in spirit, and you know a Penny. Yes, we both know a Penny. Yeah, don't worry about the yeah. Oh, and Penelope on here. She's recently come back from Iceland and went to the thermal bath. Oh, lovely. Oh, how wonderful. I hope you had a fantastic time. It's what you needed to get away, Penelope. So I love how spirit come through. And it's like this on the groups. We get omnipresent messages and we have laughs, but we have our Liz as well coming through. Ah, the same Penny. Yes, the same Penny. Our Penny. Yes, lovely Penny. Right. So now this message, I don't know who this is for out of our Penelope O'Donovan and our Sue, but I feel that Penelope's took the message. Oh, and even Kerry can take Joyce. So I love it. It's because Spirit are talking to you and knowing they know who's here. Obviously, I haven't got a clue who's going to come on here because this is live across Facebook and YouTube. So please subscribe and share. Keep sharing. Thank you. I have to see that. And they know who's going to be here though. So your loved ones will, as I said, come in. They'll give different messages that are evidential and but meaningful. So as you can take a bit of meaningful message and take it to your heart and bring comfort. So it's just showing about the baths, because I was getting like the bath had to mean something. It wasn't just a bath. It was a lovely ornate bath actually. But it had to be either the place bath, thermal bath, spa bath. And you go, that's wonderful. And okay, so let's crack on and see who this rest of this message is for. Right, I've got problems in the throat area here. I feel like my throat is filled up with either lumps. I feel like I could at the side. You know when you get the mumps, chicken pox, and you come out like your glands are out like, and you look like that gerbil or hamster. I've got like this going on here. Bless. I look like that anyway half the time. No, seriously, I don't know. They're making me laugh. They've got a really cheeky character. This person coming in here, but they're talking to me about mumps or chicken pox or something like this. But they're making my throat fill up. At first, I thought it was maybe tumours in the throat. Maybe it is. Then they made me laugh and made it swallow out, and I got the chicken pox feeling. So does this mean anything to anybody recently or connected with a past loved one? Right. So especially to do with the ladies, Sue and Penelope there. Okay. It could be for anybody else in here, but we'll just crack on and see where we are. Right. So we've got that. And this person did have a lovely sense of humour, fun, uplifting, laughter. Male. Okay, coming in here. Dark hair, dark at the sides. Would have started going, this is your brother-in-law. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh, bless him. I don't know why he made me feel that was he a larger than life character that would have turned things into a joke and made me feel really laughing and exploding making his face go out like a gerbil. Bless his heart. Oh, definitely. Oh my gosh. So with the two ladies, both of you can take this, and 100% with the guy. Okay. And right. Okay. So it's because they want to speak to both of you. They're both there, and one's speaking to Sue and one is speaking to Penelope. And with you, Sue, would this be Ben coming through here? had chicken pox and you know the situate. But I feel the man with him, and I do feel that even though I feel that Ben had ups and downs with depression, I do feel when he was up, he was a laughing, happy character. With the man in spirit as well, I know that he went over. Okay, right, we'll see what comes through. My love, Melanie, I shall ask about. Bless you. Okay. I'll carry all this message before I say anymore. And when he went over to spirit, they're just saying that was a different. Obviously, they were weak then because of what took them over. I have, yes, your brother there, 2 brother-in-laws, should I say, that had throat cancer. Well, I've got whoever was the. They're both up there, obviously, right? But I've got somebody that would have had more of an upbeat laugh, personality, larger than life, dark hair. Okay. Oh, it was very ill. Oh my God. Yes, this is why he's bringing me that sensation. And sunny, lovely, happy. Bless. I want to give a lot of love. Okay. I've also got the name Jim. If that sounded like Jim, it could be a Jane name. Jim, come through. I don't know if any of you ladies can take that there, unless I have gone to Melanie, but they just want to come through with a lot of love for you. So I don't know if you're joining us this evening, Penelope, but like I say, if I don't get round to speaking to you all today, because I've got to come off at 1:45, this is the free spiritual mediumship, which is every Thursday. But you can go on my private page and message me. Joe is your brother's name. That's why, Melanie, as well. So love to you ladies. Oh, hopefully wonderful. Be nice to see you tonight. It's on. You get the tickets through Eventbrite tonight. Me and Liz are on for 2-hour special, 6 to 8 p.m. GMT. Psychic and spiritual show events with Amanda and Liz at Eventbrite. Get your tickets there. Thank you. Got to say that. And Joe is your brother's name. Melanie. Okay, so that's why. He brightened the room when he walked in, very dark hair. Yes. Lots of love to you ladies, and I look forward to seeing you tonight, Sue, so we can continue the conversation. But it's just letting you know that he's around, okay? Now, and the same with you, Penelope. Hopefully you can join us, but lots of love to you, and just to let you know that spirit's all around you, and they're pleased that you went on your spa break, and you need to start doing things, looking and living life. It's about living life. Right, I've got now, pains right across my head, going across the top of the hair. Oh, Mia can take a gym as well. Good, right. Whatever resonates with you guys, please take the message that resonates, because Spirit knows who's on. But I'm trying to get some evidential bits to fit with the individual, so you know who's talking with me. But there'll be a few over there, like all gathered around and giving little bits here and there. But I'm trying to get the messages through. Right, so good. Yeah, Mia can take Jim. All right. Now, you're heading to the jacuzzi. You lucky girl. I should be coming with you soon. No, I just don't have time. I could do with it though. Yeah, so the bath was very good for you all, wasn't it? That bath. I've not brought a bath through before. So it just, the spirit know better than me or anyone. I'm just a channel. And as I say, look back on this, guys, because you'll see the big orb, the evidence of spirit coming through, and some of the messages that have already been given. And thank you for keep sharing to groups and liking, because that helps us. Okay, right, bless you. Now I want to carry on with this link here, and with Jim, Joe, and going forwards. All right, so we'll see who we've got here. Oh, feeling a bit sick, to be honest here. I don't know if anyone can take sickness, feeling of sickness, or someone being sick, either recently on the earth plane or with the person before they went to spirit. Okay, and I do feel that I've got somebody quite tall, now, and a male. Yes, so I feel, I don't know if I'm still with you, Melanie. We'll see. Okay, or if whoever can take this. And I do feel that they'd have lost a bit of weight, but they would have been either passed in a hospital or they would have been in and out of hospital. Oh wow! So yeah, it's all connected in. Yes, he's 6'2", and Penelope had a brother-in-law, Joey. Yeah, 6'2". So that's why Joey was coming in when we said about. All right, wonderful. Right. Sorry, I can't put all the messages on the screen. I'll be here forever, and I haven't got 5 minutes, so I must give this last message out. Right. Okay. So as he comes in here, can anybody take a hospital with you then, Melanie? Okay, my love. I do feel in and out of hospital, and I do feel that he would have been deteriorating, and I don't know if there would have been any diabetic problems with him or blood disorder, but I feel that he would have had complications, but as well, maybe with limbs and things like this. I've got different things, different feelings going on. Could be blood, it could be clots. There's all sorts of stuff going on around. All right, so I don't know if that means anything to anyone, unless I'm talking to somebody else at the same time. All right, okay, yeah, okay, and that's the congestive heart, the diabetic, yeah, the heart failure where it's all. Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry, Melanie. I'm so sorry. Deepest condolences to you and your family. It makes me want to cry because I know that spirit's eternal, but I know how hard it is when you lose someone so close, obviously. And even though we know that spirit goes on, he wants to let you know that he's okay. I know that it's only been a recent passing, Melanie, and but he's very much around you. I don't know if you already sense him and feel him, but he will come in different ways. I'm being shown like the outskirts of a woods, and I've got like autumn leaves on the floor. All right, so I don't know if this is symbolic or that you can take this area, and I feel like there's grass leading to this place. So I don't know if you can see this from somewhere where and Penelope can take stuff as well. Husband passed in hospice, bless you. So these are omnipresent messages to give as well, to let you know, you guys, that you can, that they're around you. But I do have to say about this, it's like going into the woods. Now this could be symbolic if you can't take the area that I'm talking, that I can see here, that they're showing me. And I feel that yes, when he was in the hospital, it was in the woods, it was in the fall. Okay, not in the woods, it was in the fall. That's why I can see the leaves on the floor. All right, and you live opposite a forest. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful how omnipresent this is, and that's why I asked them to give messages that relate to those that are on. So it's wonderful. So like, imagine seeing them both standing behind me and talking to me for you. All right, so but I'm just seeing the leaves on when things happen, when things got worse. But they did all they could to help him. At times he was in denial with his situation, and but he was happy for the time. You never know how long you're going to get on this earth plane. Some babies, as we know, don't even get born, bless them, they pass in the womb, or others are touch the earth and pass, or they're not here for long. However long, it's like a learning thing in the cycle, because we keep coming over and over again, and it's like, I don't know, it seems a wicked way to be, but it's a case of eternal life and light, and knowing that we're growing and going forwards. So it's a case, yes, he needs to go back to be healed, and he will be around you in spirit always, and they get choices to reincarnate again. We have many different lives, but what I say is we're always us right now, and in this earth plane at this time. So we must make the most of our life, however long or short it is, and we can keep our loved ones. Don't live in the past in grief. Live in the memory of their love, and let that love lift you up. and be happy that they were around you. Know that they will always be around you and watching over you and trying to bring you signs and trying to give you inspiration and guide you. But that you eternally are spirit. So your higher self, your spiritual self, is whole. That's why when you go back, you are whole. But we are here to learn things and experience life. That's the meaning of life. It's about growth. It's about going forwards. It's about experiencing and pushing forwards and learning. And even if it's a short period of time, it's about whatever we gained. Our soul knows. It's our soul that is learning. It's not the physical. It's a soul that is learning. Okay, my love. So yeah, message. So he's just saying to go forwards. That was the message, to go forward slowly, Melanie. And I feel that do you have horses? I've got a horse. I'm being shown a horse holding on to a horse rein. I feel like someone feeding a horse. So I don't know if it's about him trying to drip feed things into your mind slowly to get your spirit to be live and to get ready to get back on the horse again, if you like, metaphysically, symbolically speaking, and to be able to go one step at a time forwards. All right. There's writing as well to be done. There's educational work around you and things like this. So I don't know if you can take that, if that means anything. Please ignore the scammers. That's why we've got our event this evening. If you want to join me this evening, 6 to 8, you can find us on Eventbrite, Psychic and Spiritual Show with Amanda and Liz, and please share this. But yes, that's it then. Your friend has a horse that you visit. That uplifts you, and that is giving you, happiness. Bright. That's why he's showing me that. And just to prove that he's around you. There'll be other signs. I just want you to all ask when you're in your quiet times, okay, before you go to sleep, ask for them to come in and bring you a sign the next day. It can be a specific sign. You can say, would you show me, I don't know, more feathers, more coins, birds, or a certain song on the radio, or inspire me with something, and even an orb, and let me know it's there. Let me know you're there. And remember, we had orbs, but thank you, Mia. And orb come through earlier. I did have one, like I said, before I started the live, but did obviously before I started the live, so couldn't prove that one. But orb has come through. They usually do on here. They are wonderful. Speak to them. Speak to the spirit, your loved ones. Speak to the pictures, light candle. Have that quiet time. Talk to them about how you feel about things. Pray, things like this. But love yourselves. Be happy. Heal slowly. Do things positive every day. Flip a negative thought, and look after yourselves. That was all I could say. But thank you for working with me. I do have to go because I've gone way over time. I do need to just say about Saturday, the 18th of March, if anybody is local to the Colchester area, I don't know if all the tickets have been sold out, but there's a Mother's Day cream tea and readings, and I'll be doing some of the readings for the church. We don't get, they get the money for the church. And I do, the tickets are, it starts at 2 o'clock at Fennings Chase, Colchester Spiritual Centre in Colchester. Tickets are £22. So if anyone's in the area, if the tickets are not all gone, then look up the Colchester Spiritual Centre on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Amanda Jane Psychic Medium. And if you want to join us tonight, please do. 6 to 8 p.m, Psychic and Spiritual Events with Amanda and Liz on Eventbrite. But thank you, everybody. Bless you all. Love and light to you all. Take care. I'll be here again next Thursday at 11 a.m. Please keep sharing, subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. Amen.